Hello and welcome. I want to welcome you to our live online event, our free live healing event. Today, our topic is release depression and lift your mood. It's wonderful to have you again. I really enjoy these healings, these group healings with you. So thanks so much for taking your time to show up. I really appreciate it. I'm going to give a quick overview on how we're going to do this today. I will first talk a little bit about the energetic aspects, the physical and the mental aspects when it comes to depression, what you can do and how you can lift your mood. And then we're going to do a healing where I will help you release whatever brings you down. And then at the very end, we're going to do, like last time, we're going to do the group healing intention that I always look very much forward to raise the consciousness of our planet. So if this is your first healing, I want to quickly introduce myself. My name is Dr. Katharina Johnson. I'm a medical intuitive, energy healer and medical doctor. And this is my passion to do the energy healing. All right, so I'm going to share now a little bit with you about depression, the energetic aspects. I think I want to start here. So you probably know, if you're into energy healing, I suspect you know that we have these energetic centers in our body, which are the chakras. So chakras means wheel, so it's an energetic center that brings the energy to the surrounding organs, and it brings the life force into the organs. And also each center has an emotional theme. So when it comes to depression and feeling down, usually the heart chakra is involved here. The heart chakra is the one in the middle of the chest. And you probably know when you are feeling down, often we get this tightness in our chest, right? And this is because the heart chakra then energetically closes and the energy doesn't swirl anymore. And you can feel this with a little bit of a tightness or even a feeling like you have a weight on your chest. Now, if that feeling lasts, if you're really deep into depression, that feeling can even leave you. And then it's a little bit harder, right? Because then it's already numb. I mean, with heart, it's already a little bit deeper in the system, but usually then people feel really numb. So you don't feel anything anymore. And so you have to really open your heart chakra. And I'm going to show this with you today. Now, I decided to do this topic, depression and elevate your mood, because most people are still in lockdown and it's hard to be in lockdown. It's hard to not see your friends, maybe your family members, to feel isolated or to even pick up on the fear around you, fear about your job, economy, health, of course. And so I've experienced this myself, going with my mood a little bit down the last week, and then did some things that I'm going to share with you in a little bit to open it up again. So today here in Austria, it was the first day that the lockdown is lifted, and I went downtown just to be with people. It was really nice to just see everyone and mingle again. So probably it's not going to last forever wherever you are, and it might be a few more weeks, but eventually you'll get there too. So when we now talk a little bit about the mental aspects of feeling down, feeling depressed, what actually happens is that usually depression comes from thought processes that we're not even aware of. So it could be a thought pattern that you have, something that you think about yourself, the world, or the situation in general. And usually these thoughts, of course, are not very uplifting, right? Maybe you resist the situation, or you are angry, or maybe you gained weight and you don't like the way you look, like whatever the thought process is. It's really important to become aware of these thought processes, because each thought that you have translates into a chemical of emotion. They are the stress hormones. And when you do this long enough, and you might not even be aware of this, what happens is that eventually your body will show you the signs of feeling down, depressed. You don't have the energy anymore to get up in the morning and motivate yourself, because your body is always listening to what's going on in your mind. So one thing that I always suggest is to start up a meditation practice. It's known that the most happy people on this planet are actually the monks who meditate, who have learned to watch their thoughts, to not engage in them so much, and to be the observer of your thoughts, because eventually you're going to realize that you are not your thoughts. So if you have negative thoughts that are going on in your mind constantly, you might get attached to them and even think that you are these thoughts, but it's really not true. So meditation is really, really important to become aware of the thought process. And when you watch your thoughts and see a pattern that's going on, it's very important that you don't judge yourself on top of it, right? Maybe you have a negative thought, we call it negative, right? Let's say a thought process that doesn't serve you, and you're becoming aware of it. Now, when you do, please don't judge yourself, right? Because that would not be helpful. Helpful is that you are becoming aware and you think, oh, here's the thought again. Now I'm gonna actively change it. I'm gonna shift my attention to something else. Maybe there's something I can be grateful for in this moment. And I'm sure if you really think this through, there are a lot of things that you can be grateful for. Your friends, your family, that you have a roof, that you have a house with a roof, right? And where you have a bed, and whatever it is, you can find the things that you are grateful for and you shift your attention. And then when it comes to the physical aspects, you probably notice, but I just want to remind you to exercise. It's so important to move your body, because it's really known, it's scientifically researched that when you move your body, you're gonna produce these endorphins, the feel-good hormones. So maybe you cannot go outside and exercise, but maybe there's something indoor that you can do. And if you also want to nutritionally help your body, you can also do so. And I would suggest taking 5-HTP. So you can start with that, 100 milligrams in the morning, 100 milligrams in the evening. 5-HTP, it's an amino acid that is the precursor for serotonin, which is, of course, the feel-good and happy hormone. Now, for some people, 5-HTP does not work. And usually you need to try it out for 2 to 3 weeks to see if it works, to lift your mood. But then if it doesn't work for you, I suggest taking L-tryptophan, which is quite similar, but not, it's a little bit different, a different chemical structure. And you take 1,000 milligrams of L-tryptophan. You can get this at your health food store or online. So it was very quick, just to give you a few ideas on what you can do. But most importantly here, what I'm going to do today, I want to help you shift your mood. I want to help you let go of what doesn't serve you anymore. And I would say let's just jump right into it, into the healing part. And what I would like for you to do is to make yourself comfortable. You can even close your eyes. And we're going to start now. I'm going to play you some music. And today I'm going to talk a little bit louder because some people couldn't hear me that well last time. So I'm going to try to speak up. Okay, so let's do this. Just giving you the music. Okay, so let's start. And we always start with taking a few deep breaths into your chest. And just become aware of your body. Become aware of your chest. And just notice what you're feeling right now there. Don't judge it. Maybe it's open. Maybe it's closed. Maybe it's numb. Whatever it is, don't judge it. And take another deep breath into your chest. And let's now connect to the energy of the group. And I want you to imagine all these people around the world coming together. And we're also including the people who will listen to this recording later. So imagine people around the world now coming together and standing in a circle. You can even imagine you're holding hands. You can feel the person's energy next to you, to the right and to the left. Let's feel into the energy of the group with gratitude that each of you showed up today, coming together with the same intention. And let's imagine now that we're sending the energy of the intention of today into the circle. And the intention is to release depression and elevate your mood. So let's send this energy now into the group. Wonderful. And you can now bring your awareness again to yourself. Taking a few deep breaths again into your chest. I'm going to now start with the energy healing, and you probably know it's not my energy. I'm using the universal energy field. And I always like to start with cleansing first the aura around your body. I'm actually going to put you here into a golden light. And we're going to now bring in a white healing light into your aura. And we're going to ask for everything that is heavy. Fears, worries, sadness. You're going to ask for it to be lifted now, to be gently brought back to source energy where it's transformed, transmuted. I'm going to go through the layers of your aura, all the way down, the top down. I'm going to now bring in the white cleansing light from the top down, top chakra, to the third eye, to the throat, to the heart, into the solar plexus, second chakra, and the root chakra. And I want you now to set an intention here again with me again. Whatever is heavy on your heart right now, maybe you know it, maybe there's a specific situation that is hard for you, maybe the lockdown, or maybe another private situation that you're facing, or something from the past that came up for you. I want you now to set the intention to let it go. It doesn't serve you anymore to hold on to it. And it's very easy to do. Just set the intention with me. Say to the field, to yourself, I'm ready to let this go now. And I'm going to help you here now energetically. And we're going to put into the healing stream of consciousness to be released from your body, mind, and spirit, and especially from your heart chakra. We're going to put into the field now to be released heaviness, sadness, worry, fears. Bringing it into the field, bringing in the white cleansing light, removing what doesn't serve you anymore, removing what is the past or the future, worries are in the future, to remove what doesn't serve you anymore so you can feel your essence. Your essence is joy and love that emanates from the heart. If you feel like crying or releasing, if that happens, don't hold it back. Sometimes that does happen. Just breathe through it. Know it's releasing. It's a good sign if it does. If it doesn't, that's fine too. And sometimes it doesn't have to. It goes very quickly. I'm going to bring now in the energy of joy to remind you of your essence. We're going to bring that energy in with a orange light that comes into the heart now to remind you of all the joys in the world, in your life. Opening the heart. We're going to open it now front and back. This heart chakra opens front and back. We have to clear it a little bit more on the back side here. I'm just seeing this. So we're going to bring in the white light now also into the back chakra. We're going to now start to move it, start to allow it to spin. Movement is life, right? That's when it goes, as I said in the beginning, when it goes really numb, you know you have to start moving that energy out. So that's what we're going to do here. Front and back, allowing it to rotate again, to spin, to transform the energy. I'm going to also now bring that energy of joy into the lungs. They're also governed by the heart chakra. Releasing sadness and heaviness. Going now to the third eye level of the mind. Here we hold these thought patterns that don't serve us anymore. But be very careful with what you think, especially anything that starts with I am, because you then make a declaration of who you are. So never say I am down, I am depressed. Notice there is a feeling of depression in me, but you are not the depression. So be very, very careful. And so we're going to now put into the healing stream of consciousness to be released now from your third eye. Let's call them the lies. I always say the truth is stronger than the lie. The lie is that you're not beautiful, capable, strong, creative, whatever you think you're not. Right? We're going to ask for this to be removed now from you so that you can reclaim your essence, knowing that you're a creative, intelligent being, that you are also a creator, foremost a creator of your own life, your internal world, and then also a creator, of course, to the collective consciousness. going to ask for the energy of truth. I am powerful. To come into your third eye, vibrating at the highest level. I am strong. I am healthy. I am powerful. I am loved. And let's bring in the energy of unconditional love from the top down, first into the third eye, reminding you again that you are connected to the essence, source energy, God, universe, creator, whatever name you want to give it. You are connected. You cannot not be connected, because then you wouldn't be here. Sometimes you don't feel the connection, especially when the heart chakra is closed, but you can feel it again when you open it. So we're going to now go into the heart chakra, bringing in the energy of unconditional love with a pink light. I am loved, reminding you of your connection with source energy, matching your vibration of source energy with the vibration of the heart chakra, your divine nature. And I want you now to bring your awareness into the heart chakra. And you can help me now here, gently opening it up even more. Imagine you breathing in and breathing out through the heart chakra, easily, effortlessly. And by doing so, opening your heart chakra even further. It wants to be open. It wants to say hi to the world. It wants to connect. When the heart chakra is open, you feel connected to yourself. You are connected to yourself, to your essence. And you're also connected to others. You can even try going into nature with an open heart. Connecting with nature is so healing. You can also connect to others, because then you're not connecting through the mind, you're connecting through your essence, which people will react to. They feel it. Give them your presence through the heart chakra, and you can transform others just by being present with them. Again, breathing in and breathing out through the heart. And if you want to, you can even now focus on an elevated emotion like joy, gratitude, compassion, love, care. Those are the qualities of the heart. Which one is the easiest to connect to for you? Pick one. Open your heart, breathe through the heart. And try to go into the feeling. Allow yourself to go into the emotion of whatever feeling you picked. Heart-based feeling, joy, love, compassion, gratitude, care. And breathe it in and out. Allow it to happen. Maybe it happens naturally for you and you can really feel it great. If it doesn't happen easily, don't worry. It's gonna happen eventually. Don't force it. Just keep breathing in and out through the heart. I am loved. It's in the heart chakra. It's the truth. It is the truth. And if you want to, you can now even pick a color for this beautiful feeling that you're feeling in the heart. Whatever color comes naturally to you, imagine it being in the heart so you can even make that feeling even stronger. I pick pink or green, but I like the pink for the heart. But whatever comes naturally to you. Keep breathing in and out through the heart and feeling elevated emotion. And I'm now gonna bring that elevated emotion of yours into your entire field. So you don't need to do it. It's gonna happen naturally, effortlessly, informing all the other chakras. The heart chakra is the biggest chakra in your body, and it also connects energetically with the brain field. So heart and brain field, you can measure them, and when the heart and the brain is in an harmonious frequency, you feel relaxed and the body is healing itself. That's a very beautiful byproduct of this meditation. All systems work harmoniously together. I'm gonna bring this harmonious wave now into your entire body and even stretch it outwards into the aura. And one more time, I'm gonna bring in the white cleansing light, clearing away whatever doesn't serve you anymore in case there's something left here, giving it back to the field, reminding you of your true nature, your essence. This is who you are. I am loved, I am powerful, I'm creative, I'm beautiful, I'm cared for, I'm protected, all is well. Wonderful, good, good. So we're gonna now transition into the second part of this healing. And if you've been part of this healing event, you know that we're now gonna do a group healing intention. And I'm gonna now put that healing intention here into the live stream. And just give me a second here. Okay, so the intention is to raise the consciousness of our planet and for all beings to be happy, healthy, and free. But before you do this and set this intention with me, let me tell you that it's so powerful that when we come together in a group like this, it doesn't matter where you are in the world, because energetically we're all connected and our intentions have power. It's even scientifically proven that when you intend for something and you hold it within that thought, with an elevated emotion, you have an effect on the physical reality, because we are also creators of this world. And the quantum physics has even proven this, that our consciousness affects physical reality. And of course, the more people come together, the stronger the effect is. And I want you now to imagine something with me. Imagine now that from the top down, so from the top chakra down, there's a white light coming into your body from the top down into your heart. And this white light is of a very high consciousness. It's the consciousness to transform, to bring in something new that we all need on this planet, a new energy, a new beginning. And then breathe it in, this white light. And with your beautiful heart energy, and now also sending it out again. You can visualize sending it out through the heart or sending it up and top out. It doesn't matter. But what is important, that you imagine this white light, that we are creating now these pillars of white light all around the world, wherever you are right now, lightening up the world. and keep opening your heart. So keep your heart open. And now set the intention with me to raise the consciousness of our planet, and for all beings to be happy, healthy, and free. To raise the consciousness of our planet, and for all beings to be happy, healthy, and free. And allow this intention now to flow out with your heart wide open, creating the pillars of light like a web of light all around the globe. See it happening in your mind, a world with a high consciousness, where we actually care for each other, and where all beings are happy, healthy, and free. Open your heart to this possibility. Help me create this possibility. Let's create it together. For all darkness to be transformed, brought into the light, creating this pillar of light all around the globe like a net, beautiful net of white light. Keep your heart open. Visualize it. How would it look like for you? To raise the consciousness of our planet, and for all beings to be happy, healthy, and free. Keep your heart open. Allow it to happen. You are a creative being. You are a creator. And right now you are creating with your mind and your emotions. Visualize the outcome as if it has already happened. How would this world look like for you? How would it feel like to live in such a world? I know it's possible, and I know we will get there eventually. For all beings to be happy, healthy, and free. To raise the consciousness of our planet. One more time, visualize that white light all around the world, elevating everyone. Just feel the tingling in your body, the elevated emotion. It's always available for you. Just need to tune into it. The universe or God wants you to be happy. It wants you to be healthy. It loves you. It wants you to create what you desire. All right, one more time, open your heart to raise the consciousness of our planet, and for all beings to be happy, healthy, and free. And let's send this energy also to Mother Earth. I believe she is conscious, she's a conscious being. So let's also send her our love. She provides us with everything we need. She's always giving and giving and giving, like a mother who loves her children unconditionally. Let's love her back. Let's send her some love back. I think she needs it right now. I think like she wants to go into a higher frequency. That's really what I believe is happening right now. She wants to do this. And I also feel like the polarities are intensifying on this planet. Lots of light, but also lots of darkness. It has to be like this. It's like a dark night of the soul for many of us, where the shadow will be coming to the light. So let's not fear our collective shadow. Let's embrace it and send it healing energy so that everyone can transform. We can transform. The world can transform. Let's send her our love and light so that Mother Earth can make this transition with all of us to raise her frequency. Wonderful. Thank you so much. All right. Good. We can now end with the intention, and I'm gonna close the field now, and I'm gonna ask for all these changes to keep working through you as long as needed and as much as needed, so that you can stay in this beautiful, elevated vibration of love and joy. And of course, for Mother Earth, that she keeps taking this energy from us, from our intention, from our love, whatever she needs, and for that energy to even run longer as much as it wants. All right, fantastic. Good. So I would now love to, let's turn off the music. I would now love to hear from you. How did you enjoy the healing today? Give me some feedback. I would love to hear from you. And I also want to now share with you that in case you want to have a private healing session with me, I offer rapid emotional clearing sessions, and you can sign up. There's currently a wait list, but you can sign up on my website. I also put the link underneath this video, and I will send out new dates soon. And in the healing session, if you have an issue, I can tune into your chakras and pinpoint it. I'm going to always trace it back to where it actually comes from. And I'm very quick with this. It's one of my gifts to see the root very quickly. And then we're going to clear it energetically, and you're going to feel better afterwards. So if you're interested in that, I have a few sessions coming up that are open. All right, so let's take a look what people are writing. Okay, so Claudia writes, I fall asleep each time I attend your meditations. Why is that? I don't know, Claudia. Maybe you were just tired, but sometimes the falling asleep is not a bad thing, because when you are falling asleep, you're still hearing what I'm saying, and your subconscious is wide awake. This is why also maybe have you heard about this, these subliminal messages, also they work really well. It's like a message that you not hear consciously, but your subconscious mind is listening very intently. So it might be even that it works stronger. So I think it's nothing to worry about. Okay, great. So another beautiful and effective healing session. Thank you. Thank you for participating. Diane writes, this was lovely. Thank you also for joining. I felt the energy very strong today. Not sure about how you experience it, but for me, the heart was really open, and especially when we did the group intention, I really loved it. You're all very, very strong in the field. I could really feel it. So thank you so much for opening the heart. So really, everyone can be a healer when you open your heart like this. Okay, Linda writes, this was so relaxing and healing. Wonderful. Oh, fantastic. Eliane writes, I felt a huge shift in the heart chakra. Thank you so much. I feel the healing. Wonderful. This is why I'm doing this. I want you to feel it. I want you to feel it. Okay, John writes, amazing. Thank you to everyone for getting together here. Yes, and creating something truly wonderful. Blessings to you all. Thank you so much also for joining. Okay, Trevor writes, thank you. I was touched when you said the universe wants us to create what we desire. I believe this. I really believe this because, I mean, you are a creator too. I really strongly believe that we are not disconnected from the creative energy. It's just when the heart is closed and we are so caught up in our minds, it can feel like there is no backing from the universe. But when we really align, we cleanse ourselves, we open our hearts, we bring the mind chatter a little bit down. We open the hearts, we're sending out our intentions, we are feeling the outcome as if it has already happened. That's really when it starts to happen. So this is how you do the healing, the intention. And of course, when we have a lot of people, it is of course much stronger, the effect. Okay, so okay, Jamie writes, thanks for joining again. Really beautiful. Felt a great healing, particularly in my back heart chakra. Yes, the heart chakra is opening with front and back. Thanks so much for your time and creating such a power space for us all. Thank you. Also, here Valerie writes very strong. Thank you so much for all your love here too. I really appreciate it. Because of course I never know who's gonna show up, and this is really lovely. And also for your feedback, because that gives me joy too. That I know that there are people who appreciate it and love the healing. So thank you so much. Also Connie writes, thank you so much from Philadelphia. Hello. Okay, very deep. All right, a few more. Felt a lot calmer, happier. Yes, you can also go back to the healing. So if you let's say in a few days you feel down, you can go back to this video. And because I always set the intention that it's going to work for everyone who will join later and watch it at a later point, because I've put it energetically in the field, and I believe the field is like a record. It stores information there. And so when you go back, listening or watching the video, you can just imagine it happens live and you will get the same effect. So a lot of people have told me this, and try it out. It's there for you. Oh, someone says, I saw darkness leaving. That's great. So darkness, we always get a short when I say darkness, right? But darkness is just stuck in us. G. So great, it went. Okay. So someone says she came on late. As I said, you can go back to the video and watch it at a later point. Okay, more hopeful. Oh, I like this one here. I like this one here. Louis writes, very powerful and could see the pillars of light. Before you said this, you're very intuitive. Wonderful. Okay. Okay, a few more. My heart starts feeling warm and big. Wonderful. Okay, so one more. Let's see. All right. Tingling in hands and like something is pressing down on me. Sometimes that can happen, a tingling is very common, that energy, you can feel the energy start moving. Sometimes it just feels a little bit heavy. It can leave then. But I wouldn't be worried about this. The tingling usually is a good sign that you are actually opening up. Okay, so a few more. Becky writes, thank you. So all people raising their hands to the sky with bright, white light all around the world. Very powerful. Thank you so much, Becky. Thank you, everyone, for joining. And please, if you like these events, you can subscribe to my channel. And there is a little button also, like a bell symbol, and you can activate that and you will be notified when I post a new video. Or if you want to be notified by email, you can also sign up using the link below in the description of this video. And if you are on my mailing list, you can always send me some recommendations. I would love that for the next healing event. So I'm going to be here in 2 weeks again at the same time. Send me some suggestions, and I definitely would love to hear from you. And thank you so much again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or evening, depending where you are. And I'm going to be with you in 2 weeks. Thank you and bye-bye.